Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be trying out a new makeup product today, and that is the new Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation. I'm really excited to try this. I had to really hunt down to actually find this product, but I'm glad that I finally have it in my hands and I'm able to share my thoughts on this product with you guys. So if you would like to know my thoughts on this product, definitely keep on watching and we'll get started. So this foundation comes in 20 shades and retails for $5.99, and it's a very inexpensive foundation. It is a drugstore brand, but very inexpensive, and the shade range seems like a pretty good size, especially for a drugstore. I got the shade Shell Ivory, and I think that's the first to lightest. That's the first to lightest shade. I was about to go with, I think, Porcelain, but I realized that was probably a little bit too light, so I decided to go with Shell Ivory, and it looks like a pretty good match. But onto the packaging, it looks like a really nice glass bottle. The packaging actually reminded me of the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I don't know if that's just me. I know it's just a glass bottle, but it kind of reminded me of that. But that's just my thoughts. I thought that they looked a little bit similar. But really nice glass packaging. It just says Wet n Wild PhotoFocus Foundation. Like I said, I'm in the shade Shell Ivory. It comes with 1 fluid ounce of foundation in there, and on the back it says, "Goodbye Photo Flashback, helps eliminate white particle reflection," which is really nice because if you're into makeup and obviously you're going to be taking pictures of your makeup and maybe even using flash, you do not want flashbacks. You want something that's going to be appropriate to use with flash. It also says that it was tested under 7 light conditions with top smartphone models and with and without flash. So we're gonna see if this is true. Will it have flashback? I don't know. And I also, like with every foundation that I try, I like to see how it works with my oily skin, because my skin is so oily and I hate when my oiliness really interferes with my makeup. So we're gonna see how this holds up to that as well. Now, considering that this has been tested in several different light conditions and it is supposed to not have any photo flashback, I would think that considering about how they tested out all of these conditions as far as for taking pictures, this may be like a full coverage foundation. That's just what I'm gathering, and not really positive. I have like no idea what the coverage is going to be on this. I haven't watched many reviews, but we are going to find that out. So actually, to my surprise, it comes with this little spatula applicator. So it's not even a doe foot, it's just like a spatula applicator, which is kind of different. That's pretty unique. It does seem like it's pretty liquidy, and the spatula is pretty flexible, so it's not anything that's too hard. I'm just going to apply it on one side of the face first, on one half, so we can kind of test out and see what the coverage is. Alright, so I'm going to blend this out with my damp beauty blender. But as far as the texture, like the consistency, it is very liquidy, but I didn't have any trouble with the applicator. Applicator did not bother me. So it's blending out really nicely, not having any issues with blending. Getting pretty good coverage. I think that I'm like in medium coverage, so you may have to build up, but I wasn't really sure on how much product I needed to apply, so I was kind of like tentative with it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and apply more, but a perfect shade. Shell Ivory is the shade for me. I think that we are in medium coverage. I'm not experiencing any cakiness. It's blending out really nicely. As far as the finish, I would say just a general neutral finish. Nothing like illuminating or nothing mattifying, just kind of in the middle. Let's go ahead and apply some more. It seems like a very thin foundation, so that may be why we have to apply a little bit more to achieve full coverage. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and blend that in with the Beauty Blender again. Alright, so it's blending out really nicely. I'm liking the coverage. I'm still seeing a bit of redness. I don't have any acne to cover up at the moment, thankfully, but I think redness is the thing that I want to focus on getting covered. So this is one side of my face with foundation, and this has no foundation, but you can see the redness on this side of the face, and this redness, it covered up quite a bit. It really evened out the skin. It looks really, really nice. So I think I'm liking this so far. I may go in with the foundation over the cheek area to give a little bit of extra coverage, but I'm not needing any extra coverage anywhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit more on the cheeks. Wow, so it definitely covered up that redness. I'm not experiencing any splotchiness whatsoever. But wow, I'm really impressed. But wow, absolutely amazing. I feel still that it has like a neutral finish. And as far as the coverage, I feel like you get medium coverage for first application, but if you want full, you're going to need to apply a little bit extra. But in this case, I applied 2 layers and then an additional small amount on the areas where I really wanted more coverage, but it looks so nice so far. I think that's all I'm going to apply, so I'm going to go back and finish the other side of my face, and I will be right back. I've now finished the other side of my face, and I had to do the same thing. I had to apply the same amount of foundation, and I feel that it looks great. As far as the heaviness and weight on the skin, I do feel that it is a little bit heavy, and it feels like it's setting right now because it's a little bit tacky and sticky, so I think that it does need to set, but when I finish off my makeup, it'll be set and stuff and ready to go, but it does feel a little bit tacky and I feel it setting in. It's kind of weird, but I can feel it. I did experience like a tad bit of cakiness from the nose, so if you do add a little bit of extra foundation, I would try to stay away from the nose area just because that place on your face can get, you know, cakey easily anyway. I really like the shade that I chose. It just looks really nice and natural, and it's like the perfect shade. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup, and I will be back to talk about the foundation a little bit more, and then I will give you guys updates throughout the day. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Alright everyone, I went ahead and finished my makeup, and I wanted to talk about the foundation a little bit more with you guys. I do feel that it does have a matte finish, so if you were wanting to have a luminous finish, maybe use a luminous foundation primer. That is always what I do, but it does have a matte finish, which is really nice for us girls who have oily skin, so that is really nice. I feel that the foundation looks absolutely beautiful. I didn't experience any splotchiness. I do notice that the foundation has settled into my smile lines, which is something that I experience with a lot of foundations, but I just wanted to put that out there that it did sink into my smile lines. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the foundation, so I will be giving updates throughout the day. It is later in the day. It is 4:30 in the afternoon, so I will probably try to wear it as long as I can. But anyways, as far as the weight of the foundation, I feel like it is a tad bit heavy. It isn't the lightest foundation that I've ever tried, but you are going to feel at least a little foundation on your skin, okay? But anyways, I am going to come back later for an update, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright everyone, so it is 8:30 at night, so it has been about 4 hours or so, and I wanted to give you guys an update on the foundation. So as far as oiliness and the T-zone, I feel that it's a very minimal amount, like minimal to no amount of oiliness in my T-zone, which is really awesome because I have really oily skin. But I have to say that on the nose, it slid around everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It sunk into my fine lines a little bit more, but that is the only area that I'm concerned with. The rest of the face looks great. The color still looks amazing on the skin. It's the perfect shade, so Shell Ivory was the way to go for me personally. But the wear on the nose is absolutely, I hate to say it, but terrible. I can literally wipe away the foundation on my nose. So I'm gonna have to have some super primer with magic powers to actually have the foundation stay put on my nose. The foundation itself is awesome. Great coverage, a matte finish. It doesn't really feel heavy at the moment, which is really nice. I am ready to take off my makeup, but it doesn't feel heavy, which is awesome. But yeah, great coverage, doesn't look splotchy. Kept my bronzer, my highlight, my blush on and everything like that. But yeah, definitely gonna have to figure out something about that nose situation because oh my gosh, it does not look cute. Very inexpensive, 20 shades, so I hope that you can find your shade if you're looking into this foundation. 20 shades is really good, especially if you're, you know, this is a drugstore foundation. It's really good, and $5.99. So yeah, I will have the product link below so it can be easy for you guys to locate it, but thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe. There's a button on my screen, or on the screen, where you can easily do so. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!